So welcome all who have joined us right now. We are in the second game of the playoffs, Advanced Pro versus Atlas Ballers, and Advanced Pro is leading 12 to 10. Now leading by 1. So this young Atlas Ballers team is definitely not taking any prisoners. They are going all out, guns blazing against this Advanced Pro squad. Nice move on the baseline. Unable to finish. Atlas Ballers through Sean trying to drive. Unable to finish. TP with the rebound. Over to Young. Partially interrupted, which slows the play down. John Ng with a nice fake. Trying to drive his way through. Unable to. Ball picked off by Jason. Up to number 11, Lick Hong. And a lazy pass was picked off. Number 34 draws the contact and the foul. Trip to the line to shoot a pair. So Jerry at the line, trying to open up this Advanced Pro lead, and is able to do so. 13-11. Advanced Pro. Oh, and a very long, deep three-pointer from number 7, Jared Rajiv, has now leveled the game. And Advanced Pro comes answering right back with an easy deuce of their own. So what do you think, Han, so far? This Advanced Pro team, although being the more seasoned of the two, seem to be having a tough time with this very young junior-looking Atlas Ballers.
Yeah, that's been sort of the tale of the season for the Atlas Ballers. They may not start strong, but they'll stay in the game and they'll work their way in. Again, very poised for a young team. We, the bandwagon, played against Atlas Ballers as well. And they were down for most of the game, but they stuck around and they were able to make key plays when it mattered. And as you see Sean here going down, that was John, I believe, going down the lane. But yeah, very, very impressive for a young team, Atlas Ballers.
Easy foul given up there by Atlas Ballers, and John Ng will go to the line to try and extend the Advanced Pro lead. Going on what Han just said, they were down by 10 early in the first quarter and managed to claw their way back and tie it up at 16. Of course, the age factor being on the side of the Atlas Ballers, able to run and gun. We have actually a lot of teams like that in SSL that have stuck around over the years, real run and gun type teams, and this seems to be another one of them. So
that's right. But that's it, Advanced Pro, like we said, very seasoned. John Ng, who just hit his second free throw there, former Dragons player. So we got pro players here going against some 17-year-olds. So you got little different styles, different experience, but it could go either way.
And it's glad to see that these young kids can hold their own against some ex-former professionals. Not being intimidated by this somewhat stellar lineup of Advanced Pro.
That's right. And again, another stat for you folks watching for the Advanced Pro. Their biggest defeat or margin of defeat this season was 121 to 42 over the Buckets. So they can definitely put up some points.
There's got to be some sort of SSL record in.
We gotta look that up. I think it might be. I don't know if it's the biggest margin of defeat, but it might be the biggest scoring output. 121 that's almost an NBA score today by today's standards, right?
True.
You're averaging like 120 points.
And actually, your game we thought would be an NBA standard. You were leading. You were 50 at the half.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and Again, I think we got cut off earlier, but you know, AVA put up a good fight. They were a little bit underhanded, but we did figure out a way to get out and get easy baskets. And in the second half, we kind of got lazy and had turnovers. Otherwise, I think we might have put up triple digits. But you know, get some and get some rest for tomorrow.
That's it. And just like this Cinderella story, it has turned, and Atlas Ballers are now leading Advanced Pro 21-20. Full court pressure being applied by Advanced Pro. They have possibly taken this Atlas Ballers team a bit too lightly, and now trying to make up for it. Michael controls for Advanced Pro. John Earn. Dishes off out to CP for the open look. Unable to finish. Advanced Pro collects the rebound. Michael trying to swing down low and find. He drives and is unable to finish. Atlas Ballers come away with the rebound on the fast break. Jason's driving and scores. 23-20 in favor of Atlas Ballers right now.
Mark, you see there's offense to defense 4 seconds from the time he stole the ball to the basket. Atlas Ballers got to do more of that.
So as you can see, the youth factor playing in here. Fresh legs or young legs able to outrun these guys. John Earn forcing up a three-pointer, and Atlas Ballers tried to come away with the rebound, unable to do so. Advanced Pro now has a second opportunity and unable to capitalize. 26 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Atlas Ballers 23, Advanced Pro 20.
There should be an update. What should it be? No, just it's on the mic.
Lau trying to drive, unable to finish. Advanced Pro will come back the other way on the fast break and is fouled. Michael at the line, shoot a pair. And he's able to make both free throws, cutting the lead down to 1. Advanced Pro applying full court pressure. Atlas Ballers with Sean Lowe. Sean Lowe hands off to Jared. Jared with a nice behind the back move, shaking and baking like he's Kyrie. Unable to finish. And at the end of the first quarter, it is Atlas Ballers 23, Advanced Pro 22. Amazing showing by this very young, very energetic looking Atlas Ballers, able to hold off a veteran team like Advanced Pro. We'll be back right after this with And we are back with the second quarter. Atlas Ballers with Hansen. Hansen with a lace pass, and it's picked off. Again picked off by Atlas Ballers. Number 14 coming down, Jason. Nice try on the drive, unable to capitalize. Now down low with a nice pass, but unable to be controlled by number 88, Christopher Wong. So fun fact for you, the Atlas Ballers finished the season on a 3-game win streak. And you know, leading scorer Sean Lowe averaging 21 points a game. So look to him to be contributing.
Whatever you want. No, whatever you want.
Michael finds John. Back to Michael. Michael thinks about it. And a very lazy handoff now causes a turnover. Starting of the second quarter with 8:53 remaining. Both teams unable to capitalize on scoring opportunities. Hansen, Euro stepping his way through traffic, unable to capitalize.
I mean, they're all here, right?
Jared finds Julian. One unable to connect. Andy comes there with the rebound. John posting up down low, trying to use his size to put some points on, however, unable to capitalize on that opportunity. Will go to the line to shoot a pair.
So Mark here at the next timeout will be giving the individual awards for SSL 9. As you can hear us scrambling around a little bit to try to get that sorted out, but some of the award winners are here to come watch the game and also receive their awards.
Very nice, and I believe one of the award winners is from your team, Han Rami. Am I correct?
Is that right? Did Rami win? No, Isaac won something. Did Rami win something? Oh, did he win? I haven't looked at the full thing. You know, maybe we'll find out shortly. But I think Isaac won Heart and Hustle.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I'm supposed to spoil that yet, but
well, that's okay.
That's okay.
So surprisingly unable to score for both teams in the second quarter. Michael slowing the offense down, trying to drive, finds the open man fakes the three-pointer, he shoots just as time was expiring. However, they come away with the rebound. Hansen over to Juan. Juan crosses the timeline, slows it down, waits for numbers, fires off a deep two. And this doesn't seem like the young Atlas Ballers that we saw more coordinated in the first quarter, settling for high-risk shots. And one. Lai Seong Yik with the cleanup and the putback, and is fouled on his attempt, so he will go to the line to complete the three-point play.
Yeah, Advanced Pro love that too, and you know, this management of energy is kind of underrated when it comes to basketball in general, but also for this level of basketball. You mentioned Atlas Ballers not looking like their earlier selves. You know, it's a game of runs, right?
Indeed it is.
And so for younger players, they need to understand that. Advanced Pro, more seasoned, they know they got to keep up that energy to keep these guys at bay.
And this is, I think, something that will come with time. After a while, the young Atlas Ballers will figure it out.
Right.
And become a little bit more seasoned like the current Advanced Pro team. Oh, and John Ng misses badly. However, they managed to keep the ball alive. Again, 2 quick blocks in succession.
Yeah, I guess for now they're just going to rely on athleticism and youth, right? They have
That's
the
it.
experience and all that. Sometimes that beats out strategy.
Jason with the ball. Over to Jared. Jared driving. Unable to complete. Rebound controlled by Advanced Pro. Andy. Easy dose as the open man was able to be found by his Advanced Pro teammates. Juan driving. Had the ball partially stripped. Able to collect. Back down to Jason. Jason through the legs. A lot of fancy ball handling, sometimes not really needed, and there you go as a turnover again. John Ng rifles the ball down low, and an open look was missed very, very, very easily by Advanced Pro. Those sort of looks don't come too often. And the three-pointer is good. From number 3, Yap Jun Yong. Advanced Pro slowing things down wisely now. Andy, hands back off. Yup fires a 3 and misses badly. Round of substitutions coming Advanced Pro's way. Sees number 91, Yip Chi Ping, return to the game.
And both teams look exhausted right now. I think the weight of the game is also on both sides, knowing that this is an elimination game and it does change things a little bit. Same court, same teams that you're playing against, but once it's the playoffs, it feels different.
You know, Han, watching all the games this year, from the sidelines, what do you think is the current conditioning of a lot of the teams participating in the StatSports League?
You know, it varies. You got teams that come in just to have fun and play. You got teams that practice 2 or 3 times a week. You got teams that are clubs, parts of bigger establishments and academies. You got guys like the Thunderbirds. The Rhinos play at least twice a week. We also got, obviously, Dragons Academy, right? So it's a whole variety of a look of the landscape of basketball, I feel like, in KL, which is really cool.
Oh, beautiful pass down low to find the open man that was cutting to the basket, and Advanced Pro is slowly clawing away. 32-23.
You come. We are going to take you courtside for the individual award.
So we have Wong Chario from Thunderbirds. He's the winner for sharpshooter with 3 3-pointers made per game. So congratulations. Right?
Okay, yeah, excellent.
Okay, sure. Isaac. Isaac, he wants photo.
Hold on.
No, they're supposed to wait a while.
It's okay because we did the timeout, didn't we?
Yeah, now we...
we're back here. We're gonna get back to the individual awards after this, but we're back right now courtside for Advanced Pro versus Ballers. Two minutes 15 left to go in the half.
Another three-pointer by Michael sees Advanced Pro go 38-27, 11-point lead. So what do you think of the Sean Lowe, Han?
Sean Lowe of the Atlas Ballers, very impressive. We have a sister program, the academy called the ASEAN Top Baller program. Happened throughout a few cities around Southeast Asia where we scout for the best up-and-coming players, high school players, and Sean Lowe, about a year ago, was a finalist for that camp. Very excited. He would have had the opportunity to go to the U.S. and train for a month and get opportunities to get scouted for scholarships. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to make it for that, but the growth of his game has been impressive.
Yeah, and looking at him right now, he's an amazing player with boundless amounts of energy. He's back on D, hustling for the offensive board. So definitely a talent to watch for in future SSL.
Right, and his fundamentals have always been there. His body control is improving, and now he's getting stronger as well as he matures a bit more. He's definitely someone to keep an eye out for.
Definitely. So Advanced Pro being held off again, and Atlas Ballers through number 14, Jason, hands off to Sean Lowe. Sean Lowe looking for an open man and on. Good ball movement on the side of Atlas Ballers. Juan checks back into the game.
John, I guess his nickname is Juan, but he's also an alumni of the ASEAN Top Ball Award. Very vocal player, and for young players, we love to see that, guys that aren't afraid to step up and lead his team.
Yeah, he was definitely one of the guys that marshals the players on defense and offense. More so on the defensive end, and there goes Sean Lowe gunning it.
He just turned on the Jets there, Mark.
I tell you what, when he did, he was gone. Desperate move on Advanced Pro side to try and stall the proceedings. However, only sends Sean Lowe to the line to earn it. 3-point play.
I wasn't around for the bandwagon game against Atlas Ballers, the game that I would have been playing against these guys, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy I wasn't around. I think I would have been embarrassed trying to keep up with these young guys.
Han, what you lack in speed, you make up for an experience.
That's right.
At the end of
classic old
At the end of the half, it sees Advanced Pro 40, Atlas Ballers 35.
Stay tuned for the awards now. Courtside.
Hold on. Okay.
Alright.
Oh.
Ready? Yeah. Got it? Okay, we have here Ron Diaz from the Gold Division Cal Rhinos. He won the assist king and top stealer. Wow. 4.5 assists per game and 4 steals per game. Congratulations, Rowan.
Thank you very much.
Medals.
Alright.
Akram wants a...
Yeah.
Okay, go get it.
I didn't believe it. You tell me that. I take it, man. I didn't believe it.
Aliu next.
Aliu, yeah.
Aliu. Aliu's next.
Big guy,
Aliu.
big guy.
Aliu. Yeah,
It's like DeAndre.
you gotta ask him to bend down if you want to put his.
Aliu, yeah. Okay, right.
Oh. Hold on. Go.
Right. Now we have Aliu Nyan from the Gold Division KL Rhinos. He's the winner for Rebound King and also Hard and Hustle. So, yeah, congratulations, you know. And now
You might need to bend.
Thank you very much. Right.
Nice.
Okay.
Hey, hold on. Get one picture.
Get a photo.
Get one photo. Get a photo. Thanks, man.
Hilmi!
Eh, Yumi or Kennedy? Kennedy.
Hilmi, you black dulu.
Kennedy dulu. I bagi tahu Kennedy dulu. Kennedy. What? Go.
Right. Next we have Kennedy from KL Rhinos Gold Division. He's the top scorer and the MVP for season 9.
Oh.
He's going around 0.5 points a game. Oh, got it. Congratulations, buddy.
You'll be seeing him in Black Division next.
Okay.
That's the plan. That's the plan, right? That's the plan. All right. Hey, hold on. Get one photo. One photo. All right.
You ready?
Producer tu lambat sikit.
There's only one Hilmi. You can't miss it. Okay.
Alright, go.
Alright, I have Hilmi from the Black Division Gold Star team. He's the MVP for season 9. And hold on, your stat line is... Gotta check your stat line. 19.8 points per game, 7 rebounds and 2.8 assists. Right. Congratulations, man. There you go.
Alright. Get a photo.
Okay.
Photo.
Next we have Isaac Grove from Black Division Bandwagon. He is season 9 winner for Hard and Hustle. His stats line is 9.4 points per game, 5.6 rebounds and 3 assists. Alright? Congratulations.
Yeah, I should have had the live going on.
And we are back with the third quarter. Advanced Pro to start us off, and they come in through number 7, Michael, short jumper, no good. Tipped by John. John controls the ball again. Down low to Sean. Sean unable to handle. Passes it back. Jason was there with an easy deuce, but unable to connect and complete on the play. So Advanced Pro now. Slowing the pace down again, trying to play more to their rhythm.
Ooh, flat shot. That's probably tougher to make than an actual rotating jump shot.
He really thinks he's doing it.
Yeah.
And Seong Yik managing to push the lead further.
Oh, right back.
You know who today reminds me of?
Who? 28?
Yeah.
Who?
It's Sony. John Stockton.
Edmund was mentioning that before as well.
The way he dribbles.
Yeah.
The way he looks at it.
That's true.
Right? I think his shorts are just about the same height.
Oh yeah. The Malaysian Joe Sutton.
Is that always?
Yeah.
Maybe.
So Sean Lowe, again, turning on the jets, finds Jared open, and Jared completes the play.
And you know, we talked about Sean Lowe before. That was a very underrated play there by him. He kept his dribble right to the last moment, made the defender commit, and then made an easy pass.
Look at that.
John Nation down low, unable to turn and fire on the mismatch. Jason comes away with it. Over to John. John from the corner. 3-pointer is good.
Good shot. Look at these young guys playing like the young man game, the Golden State Warrior game. 3 seconds down off the clock and you jack up a 3. It drive me crazy.
And they make it too.
Yeah.
And they make it too.
Yeah, it looks good when they make it. But then again, cannot hate. They've been playing well. So again, congratulations to all of our individual award winners that was given out just now at halftime. We'll have a few more in the next round of the playoffs as we see some of the more of the gold division winners.
Oh, very nice fake by Sean Lowe. And the defender commits. The Malaysian John Stockton committed and flew right by him, and he was able to go up for the easy deuce. Jason with the rebound, hands off to his teammate, down to Jared. Jared fires off deep 2. John up, easy pass down low. 45-44 is the score with 7:09 remaining in the third. Sean Lowe got stripped. John over to Jerry. Jerry trying to finish, unable to do so, catches the rebound, trying to clean up the miss and unable to do so. So rather unlucky for the Advanced Pro team. Jason spin move out. Sean, good ball movement on the Atlas Pro side.
Ooh, in and out. Still a close game here. Mark, 6.5 left to go in the third quarter.
Very. And as we were saying, you know, just a bit of hard luck on the side of both teams.
Mm-hmm.
Nice shots, unfortunately not dropping, so slight level of frustration sinking in. Michael with a nice drive down to the right-hand side and puts up the deuce.
For those that are just tuning in, this is the matchup between the number 2 overall seed in the black division, the Advanced Pro, who were 4-1 on the season. They had a pretty tough group. The top 3 teams in their group were all 4-1. That consisted of XUM and the Stallions.
Yep.
So by tiebreaker, they ended up with the 2nd seed, top in their group, and playing against the number 2 seed in Group C, Atlas Ballers. If you guys are watching on Facebook, leave us a comment. Let us know who you're rooting for. whether it's this game or the rest of the playoffs. After this, we have Go Strong, the number 6 seed, playing against the number 3 seed Stallions. That'll be a good one.
Yeah.
2 very deep teams, 2 very experienced teams.
2 teams with also a great amount of speed in their own right. Both have got extremely good shooting games. Both have got extremely good post-up games. You know, it's high-level basketball on a Saturday. So if you're free and don't have much to do on a Saturday, ISK Lampang is where you want to be.
That's right.
Come on down and bring the kids, make a day of it.
And looks like it's a shot clock violation there. Good defense by Advanced Pro. Impressive take there by number 14, Jason. I like his game too.
He's a bit overlooked, I would say, in this Atlas Ballers team, but he's out there hustling the loose balls, trying to contest the rebounds both on the offensive and defensive end, and I dare say has a very decent shot from the three-point line.
It looks like we have looks like the refs are changing the call here. Maybe it's a faulty shot clock and they're giving the ball back to Atlas Ballers.
What's that? You want me to do something? No, every time after a defensive trade again, the shot clock will reset to 14 seconds, right? What again play?
So Sean Lowe
one possession also.
trying to drive his way through. Oh, and his pocket got picked there by Michael. However, Advanced Pro was not able to control the ball. 6 left on the shot clock. 5:30 remaining in the quarter. Jason fires off the 3. Unable to finish. Jared tried to hustle back for the rebound.
Ooh, no travel.
Rather suspect call right there. Jared finds Jason. Jason fires off from top of the key.
Okay, ready for some blasphemy?
Indeed.
Jason reminds me of Zion Williamson. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. He's stocky, he's big, he pounds the ball when he goes through the lane. He's a lefty. I'm not gonna say that he has the hops of Zion.
Not exactly, but yeah, I can see the stocky haircut and the aggressive moves towards the basket. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from.
Yeah. But he's not 6'8", 280 pounds either. So.
And playing for Duke University. Possibly the number 1 draft pick in the NBA.
Little run here by Advanced Pro.
Opening the gap up to 6, but as we've seen, Han, Atlas Ballers has a very uncanny way of coming back and just closing what you think is a big lead.
Yeah. Again, I call it poise from Atlas Ballers. They never really react to being down.
Yeah.
They never really. It's almost like when you're too young to know when something's going wrong.
Correct.
A little bit of that for Atlas Ballers, and it's great for them. They really know to turn it on whenever they're down.
Yeah, but that's good to see. A lot of the more seasoned teams in the SSL do exactly that, and then just take their foot off the gas, and it becomes a bit mundane after that.
That's right. And a lot of seasoned teams don't know what to do when they're down. So it's great that these Atlas Ballers just play hard, no matter what the scoreboard is.
True. And actually, they for a young team, they have a very good understanding of how to use the timeouts and break the momentum of the play.
That's right.
When the ball's getting away from them. And our Jason comes flying down. Nice dish this.
Like it's Zion.
And a great patience by Sean. Sean, the more and more we watch him today, he demonstrates the tenacity of a seasoned veteran player, not rushing his shots, taking his own sweet time, and good patience down low.
Pass there.
Sean able to finish that one.
You think Sean has All-Star written on his profile here. We still have to do the All-Star announcements, which will be coming out during the week of the finals. Still deciding the All-Stars. You think Sean Lowe's an All-Star?
You know, honestly, Han, I can say this with some decent coaching. The boy can go really, really far, and I would not be too disappointed if he was not on the All-Star team.
As we take a break here, we're going to give you guys a look at the playoff picture for the black division. So right before this, we had the wild card game, my bandwagon defeating AVA. We got lucky, and now we will be playing Knights tomorrow in a back-to-back. They're the #1 overall seed. On the other end of the bracket is where we are right now, Advanced Pro versus Atlas Ballers. The winner will face the winner of the Stallions and Go Strong, which is coming up next.
And Han, you know, you're a little too modest. You weren't lucky. Played some decent ball there just now. So, team did well.
Yeah, I mean, I won't deny we play well. And it was the right time to play well, you know?
Indeed.
But again, it helps that they only had 6 or 7 guys. Yeah? Tomorrow will be fun, though. Ooh, Atlas Ball is picking up full court press here with 2.5 left in the third quarter. Things are heating up on both benches.
Indeed.
Ooh, good pressure. Zion gets called.
A little zealous, the young fella. Put a little too much on it and got called for the foul.
We got a shout out here from Christian Tung, who also thinks Sean should be in the All-Star team, and Ian. I think you're agreeing that Jason should be compared to Zion, right, Ian? And I believe Ian's supposed to be on this team as well. Ian Liu, is this the same Ian Liu that's supposed to be on Atlas Ballers? Or are you texting from the bench right now?
So a nice 3-point effort there on Advanced Pro side. Brings the score to 59-51 with 1:51 remaining in the third.
51 foul, yeah. Blocking.
And looks like Sean's got an injury here. Hopefully it's not too bad. Medic? Medic? Looks like it might be a little worse than I think, but the medic will head over and we'll find out. So hopefully Sean isn't too injured.
Hi, Han.
Hey, hello. We got Edmund here from Bandwagon.
Hello.
He's gonna. Edmund, what do you think of this game so far? You've been watching from the sideline?
Yes, I did.
What do you think so far of the young Atlas Ballers? I know we played them, Bandwagon. You're a member of Bandwagon. They defeated Bandwagon in week 4. What do you think of the Atlas Ballers?
So if this is Advanced Pro, right?
Yeah.
The Advanced Pro, if they let up by like a minute or two, Atlas Ballers, anytime they can come back. So that's what we did, our mistake.
And what do you think are the weapons of Atlas Ballers? How are they able to come back even when they are down?
Communication and hustle. When they get the rebounds, they hustle, they push. See, they stop talking.
Yeah. And they get stops like that.
Yes.
And how about for Advanced Pro? Yeah, you familiar with this team?
Yes, actually.
They've had a great season.
Actually, I know some of their players. We're friends, like number 81, Andy. Okay. He's a big man guy, likes to shoot. Yeah, it looks like he's late and he's saving his energy. Then we have our Mr. number 28, Yik. Yeah, he used to be called the John Stockton of Malaysia in the 90s.
That's right.
Yeah. Hope it's okay I say John Stockton.
I mean, we don't have to get licensing for that. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, so Yik is taking a rest most probably.
Oh, and one for Jason Zion Williamson. I was calling Jason now. He is now Zion Williamson.
Oh, no 14?
Yep.
What, is that the Zion we know that's going to be the
Zion
one pick
Junior,
in next year's draft?
That's right.
He's in the
Look
draft.
at him
He's
go.
here today.
Left-handed.
Guys, come down to
He's got that
SSL.
strong.
We have Zion. Okay, sorry.
Yep.
I played against him.
Mini Zion.
I played against him. He went for a layup. I think I went to the blue padding.
He's a big boy.
It's only the third quarter? Shit, I thought 4th.
It's the third quarter. We got 30 seconds left in the third quarter here. Advanced Pro looking to increase their lead. I'm gonna fix the score here. Nice inside move there by your boy
Andy.
Andy.
Yep. Andy is from Sabah, hometown.
Okay. Okay. And where do these Advanced Pro guys usually play?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I think should be Summit. I'm not sure actually. It's a secret hideout code.
Edmund, everybody.
Like the Phoenix.
I'm starting to miss Mark right now. Ooh, Andy with a nice little stutter step, and Jerry to the basket. Good finish. 5 seconds left to go in the quarter. And that will do it.
Zion did not know the shot clock.
That's right. That'll do it for the third quarter of play here. The Advanced Pro up 61-54 against Atlas Ballers. My mistake. Let's see what they can do to finish off in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back.
So that means
All right, we're back. Start of the fourth quarter here. It's been a tight one this whole game. If you're tuning in, give us a shout out. We had a injury update here on number 4 for Atlas Ballers, Sean Lowe, who subbed out at the end of the third quarter. It's a fingernail contusion. Not sure if he'll be back for the rest of the game. Oh, John with the pressure. Good look inside. And gets the foul. Atlas Ballers picking up full court to start the quarter. What do you think of that call to start the quarter? Full court press.
Yep. Again, if Advanced Pro is not careful, this is what's going to happen. The Atlas Ballers will take advantage of all the lapses. They're good at that. Young with energy. You notice that when they were against us.
And they can convert. They'll get the stops, but they'll also make it count on the other end.
Yeah.
Good scoring team.
So Advanced Pro need to come up today and play. It's not an easy game.
That's right.
Oh, what's
Andy bringing up the ball. Ooh. I don't know about that pass.
First turnover.
First turnover. I don't know about that pass.
The ref just called our sportsman on number 8 for throwing an elbow.
He's got to be careful there. Players have been known to be ejected for much less than that. That's what I heard. I heard that, you know, sometimes some refs will eject you just for a comment.
You know any stories about that, huh?
Not sure. We'll have to look at the tape.
All right.
Yeah. Andy misses the first free throw. So for an unsportsmanlike technical foul, they'll get 2 free throws and the ball back.
But they don't get ejected.
Miss both.
So
No one ejected.
it's a good technical foul then.
Good technical foul. Does that count as ball don't lie? I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh,
Ooh, Andy with the nice save.
so you have John Yeek, you know. Good pass.
Good finish there by John Ung, extending the Advanced Pro lead here. 8-point margin. Jason drives down the lane. Shots up by Jared. No good. And Advanced Pro look to build on their lead. Screen up top. John finds Andy. Good denial there. And it's another turnover for Advanced Pro. Good defense by the Atlas Ballers. And some physicality coming up the court here. CP all over Jared. I think it's off camera, but
They have to convert now.
they have to
Can't get a
convert.
stop, they gotta convert.
That's right. Good defense here by Advanced Pro. John takes it all the way. No travel call, and he gets it to go. Converting just like he wanted, Ikram. And it is a 5-point game. Jason, tough defense. Switch up top, and John's got John Stockton now. John Ung finds Andy underneath. No good, but and no good on the second attempt. John comes back the other way. He's pushing hard. This is what they got to do. They're going to pull up for 3. Nope. And he'll take it. No good. John with another rebound.
Box out.
Ooh, in and out.
Oh,
For Atlas Ballers. John again.
what a pass to Yeek. And
And also, he's the only one back
Oh,
though.
no.
Still no good.
number 9.
And Atlas comes up with it, coming back the other way. Jared kicks it out to Jason. No good.
Oh, they're forcing the threes. You don't
Oh,
need
They
to-
are forcing live and die. And John again with a defensive
One
stop.
turnover.
Jared's got a man on, gets into the lane. Short. Another basket and one for the Atlas Ballers. Sam Ong with a big offensive rebound and putback. And he'll go to the line for one more.
I think that John's move was suspicious, but if you use the FIBA's new zero step move, then
you're
it'll be
right.
okay. But he landed on the same foot. So that might be a problem, but it's all right.
Yeah, I can't follow the new rules, but I think you're right on that. And you know, we trust the refs here
Yep.
most of the time.
Yes, people have been thrown for less.
Push shot, nice banker. That was Luck and me, and Zion fouled going to the basket, and he'll be shooting 2. Yeah, I think Advanced Pro got lucky there. Atlas Ballers had about 3 stops, had about 3 opportunities to advance the lead, and no dice. But it's still only a 6-point game, 6:44 left. Winner goes home today, guys. Winner goes home.
When it goes fishing, huh?
Winner goes fishing. Oh yeah, we gotta put those up. We got some gone fishing animations for you guys. No good again for Advanced Pro. Good defense. Jason rips it out of John's hands. 2-on-1. John gets fouled. Good foul by Advanced Pro, but even better defense by Atlas Ballers to convert the other way.
These boys can run.
They sure can. Once again, the winner of this game will be playing the winner of our next matchup, Go Strong against Stallions. Stay tuned for that. And John with some clutch free throws there. 6:18 left to go in the game. 3-point game. Let's see if they can get another stop. Michael.
Wow. Jared reached for that.
Good tip.
Jared reached for that.
Sam pushing the ball. Advanced Pro slow to get back. John will get it over to Jason, operating from up top. John all the way to the basket. Turns, shoots, gets it to go.
Advanced Pro, gotta be careful.
That's right. And that's a foul. John helps Andy up.
He's fouled out.
He's gotta be
Fouled
careful
out.
that if it goes against John, it could be his
Fouled out.
5th foul.
Fouled out.
And it is. That's a big loss for Atlas Ballers. 5 fouls for John. Let's see who can step up here. Again, earlier Sean Lowe injured, sitting at the basket. We got Daniel Booth checking in. Or at least that's what it says on his jersey. Yep, it is Daniel Booth.
Added in.
Oh, a nice pick and roll idea there. Andy cleans up the pass and gets it to go.
And they have a rim protector now.
That's right. Jason pulls up.
Go for it.
No good. It's going to be interesting to see what they can do on defense here. Big shot by Andy. Getting the Advanced Pro bench off of their seats.
I think the Atlas...
Big man shoots.
I think the Atlas coach needs to call a timeout now. They have to regroup. With John not in the mix, now they're just tucking everything.
Yeah, you're right. I agree. They're looking for someone to kind of lead them on the court right now. Number 11 here, he's forced up a few shots. Good box out there by Advanced Pro. 4:20 left in the game. Atlas Ballers been hanging the whole game, but Advanced Pro in control for most of the second half. And John Young with a simple little
Traditional center move.
That's right.
That's what I used to do in high school, is it?
Yeah, back in the days he was playing
Go
with
left,
yeah.
and just step down. Whoop.
Big walk, fakes, go to the basket.
Nice one.
You know, it's still only a 6-point game, 4 minutes left. Ballers got to get a stop, and this is one right here. I got to convert.
Zion, no, don't do too much. He's
Double
doing too
team
much.
here. They got numbers. Let's see what Atlas does with it. Sam Ong. Ooh, no good.
Oh, that pass.
And Jason Zion Williamson asking for a sub. Atlas Ballers exhausted here. With 3.5 left to go. They got to dig deep. Both sides got to dig deep and close out the game. Meanwhile, on Advanced Pro side, substitution for
Not the best LS5.
Yik is back in. John Ung posting. Michael up top. He'll use the screen. Oh, go away from the screen. All the way to the basket. Gets it to go. Big basket there for Advanced Pro. 8-point lead for Ballers. Sorry, for Advanced Pro. And Hansen, who just came off the bench, forced one up. Now it looks like Atlas Ballers scrambling a little bit here. Most of their starters out of the game.
Sean's out. Jaron's out.
Going at the low post. Oh,
Zion's out.
That's right. And they will call a timeout to regroup. Just under 3 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Advanced Pro up. Still within range, 3 minutes left to go. But you wonder from the Atlas Baller side who's going to step up, who's capable of creating some baskets here. Meanwhile, while we wait, we'll give you a look at the award winners that we gave out earlier today. Hilmi Rashid winning the Most Valuable Player Award for the Black Division. And from the Gold Division side, it was Kennedy from the Rhinos, both having a great season, and both teams with decent records.
Ooh. Sit down the stretch.
10-point game now, 2:40 left to go.
It's gonna be hard from here.
That's right. You really got to be able to get a quick one. Don't need any threes right now. You need some quick baskets.
Quick and easy ones.
That's right.
No need.
Oh, block shot.
That's it.
Oh, got a piece. And Advanced Pro. Great defensive stop there. And Yik will control.
So much experience.
That's right.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, you can definitely tell the experience came into play here. Besides strategically and getting baskets where they needed to, they managed their energy really well. Advanced Pro did. And even now their bench is up and...
Sort of luck too, right? Because 3 starters are out for Atlas.
Well, yeah, injury is always part of the game. I mean, I don't know if you call it luck if you foul out of the game.
That's poor foul management right there.
Yeah. And not sure what happened to Zion. Maybe Coach K gave him a call.
When you get ejected from a game.
We're not going to win, so, just
bad luck
to other people.
Nah, I don't think he did that.
Oh, Zion, is it Williamson?
Yeah.
I think it's Zion.
Zion, for God's sake, Zion.
Zion sounds like.
Read more, Isaac.
good
Read
take.
more books,
He
Isaac.
sounds like some Star Trek Zion.
No, it's not.
Leonard, my God.
It's from the Bible.
Bible? Don't lie.
Yeah.
I read the
Yeah,
Bible.
the letter of Zion.
You know the Matrix?
Yeah.
Oh, good take there by Michael. He goes down hard. And he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah.
See, Isaac, I'll give you some culture. Zion, the place name, often used as synonym for Jerusalem. Alright? Okay?
Anything about Star Trek?
I can't understand millennials these days anyway. Anyway, back to the game.
Michael gets it to go. That's 2 free throws. 10-point lead. 1 minute 30 left to go. It will be a miracle if Atlas Ballers can figure this one out. There it pulls up. That will help their cause. And
Advanced
now
Pro
it's
gotta
a
play
7-point
properly.
game. Defense here.
Showing some moves from the days.
They got to get it over the court though, over the timeline. Advanced Pro controlling. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Good pressure there by Atlas. Let's see if they can get a stop here. Nice pass to John and the finish. That was just all experience there. And a turnover.
Costly turnover.
Very costly. 55 seconds left. That was great defense there by Atlas Ballers. But the surgical play by Advanced Pro.
Almost,
and
steal.
another steal. I'm not sure what Advanced Pro is doing here.
Liqua is open. Jared's taking it.
Jared hit one earlier. Maybe he'll pull up for another one. Kicks it out. Liqua. Oh, just short. Good take. Big block shot. And that might do it. Or not.
They're getting a bit too cocky now.
They just need to pull it out. You know all about that.
There might be a Reggie Miller reference here.
Oh, yeah. Or Tracy McGrady one. Long 2 here for Hansen, and he gets it to go. Advanced Pro coach calls timeout.
Yeah. Coach is furious now.
Yeah, only 17 seconds left to go.
I always think that Liqua, the 11, is always underrated.
Okay.
He can actually pull up those quick points. But that's again, you see Atlas Boss energy, they don't give up.
That's right.
70 seconds, they're giving it their all again.
And you know, it's a little bit troubling that the Advanced Pro coach had to call timeout with only 17 seconds left here in 7-point game. You think, you know, it's a 3-possession game essentially, and they still want to talk it over, you know. But it's good, taking it seriously. Want to get out with.
So if Atlas wants to do it, it is a full court press or foul.
Yeah.
Just to
They should go for the steal first, then foul.
With 17.4, I don't know if we have enough time to go for a steal.
Here we go. 17.4 left in the game. Winner advances to take on the next winner. And 17 seconds. Atlas does not pressure or foul, so not really sure what they're trying to do here. And they will just dribble out the clock, it looks like. And the ball goes to the ref. That could be out of bounds, really. But the game is called Advanced Pro wins 80-73, and they will advance to take on the winner of Go Strong versus Stallions. Coming up next, congratulations to Atlas Ballers and Advanced Pro. Thanks for tuning in. We got one more game today. Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I'm supposed to say something?
Triple double lah.
So,
Ada kau tunjuk.